Hi, this is Kimberly Benjamin, HR Compliance Coach, and I help businesses and HR professionals with knowing how to stay legal and compliant with employment laws. And I'm here today because today is the day that I'm going to share with you information about our program that we're just now launching, and we're going to have 5 spots for companies to participate. And I wanted to come out here and to speak to the HR professionals, business owners, business professionals that know that your systems are not compliant with employment laws, and you may need some support, need some help to assist you with that. So that is the purpose for today. I'm excited that you're here today. We've been talking about the importance of staying legal and staying compliant with employment laws over the last couple of weeks now, and today is the day for me to share with you how we can assist you with your organization as well. So as I mentioned earlier, my name is Kimberly Benjamin. I'm a licensed and certified HR professional. I've been in HR for 27 years, and I'm an HR compliance coach as well. I help businesses to stay legal and to stay compliant. And if you're that organization where you know that your systems are not compliant, it's a hot mess, your records and keeping systems a hot mess, your files, or you may be somebody that you understand that, okay, Kimberly, I've been watching you for a while, and I recognize that I do need some help to make sure that our company is compliant with employment laws, then this video is for you and our program is for you. The name of the program is called HR Compliance Program or HR Compliance Kit, and we help businesses to stay legal and compliant. It is a 3-hour program where you would say, Kimberly, I want you to come out here and check out our business processes, our employee files, and just see how things are happening in your business so we can figure out what you need to do to be legal and to be compliant. My goal as your coach is to be able to check out your systems, see where there may be some exposure, check out some areas of where you can improve or tighten up so that you're not sued. Because by being a business owner, a business professional, and also by being an HR professional, it's important that you recognize that the courts views you as an employer. And what that means is that they can, that individual, that employee of yours can sue you personally as well as the business. So it's critical that you are legal and that you are compliant. And for those of you that are joining, welcome. I'm seeing the likes and the hearts already. Thank you for joining tonight. I'm excited to be able to be here. So again, my goal as your coach is to assist you to make sure that your business processes, policies, procedures, your practices, your HR practices are compliant with employment laws. As well as it's important for me to make sure that you don't get sued. Now, I can't promise that you won't get sued because we live in that day and age where people sue, right? For all kinds of reasons, but I will tell you this, by going through the compliance program, you're able to make sure that your systems are legal, that they are compliant, and so that people will less likely go after your company or sue you because of your systems are compliant. Your employees are going to be happy. They don't want to leave. Your attrition or retention rates won't be crazy because you actually have processes that share with your employees or tell your people that you really do care for them. And I see that you're here, Brittany. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate you for being here as well. So again, everybody repeat after me. Say, stay legal. Let me hear you say it. Stay compliant. Stay legal, stay compliant. That is the theme, and that's what I do when we go out and help businesses. So you're probably thinking, Kimberly, what is this HR compliance program? What is this HR compliance kit? What is this HR compliance audit? And I'm glad that you asked, because that's where we can come out to your location and check out your systems to make sure that you are legal and that you are compliant. And I know for some of you, you're very busy. It may be hard for you to get out of the office. It may be difficult for you to, spend that time to go to attend additional training that you may need to understand HR employment laws, and we get that. That's where we're able to come out to your organization, check out how things are set up, and make sure that you are compliant with the employment laws as well. The reason why I created this program is because I recognize as I travel all over the world that there are a lot of businesses who are not legal and they're not compliant. And there are a lot of HR professionals and business professionals that are just now realizing that they do have some exposure, that they're doing some things improperly, and that they need to spend this time now to switch it up and to change. And for sometimes when I speak to people, people go, well, why is there an urgency to this? Why do I need to do something about this now? is because you really want to make sure that your systems are in place before you even get a lawsuit. I don't even want you to get sued. I don't even want you to not be compliant or get audited by the Department of Labor or get audited by the USCIS, which is the organization over those I-9 forms, or get audited by OSHA or other organizations, governmental organizations that oversee compliance for businesses. I want you to be prepared for that. And a lot of times we're fearful of it. We're thinking it's not going to happen to us, or I don't understand that, so that we tend to neglect it. And I want to make sure that today is the day that you do not neglect it. And I know that some of you that are watching this video now, you're thinking, okay, Kimberly, you know in your heart of hearts, as I call it, that some things are not done right. You know that you don't have those job descriptions. You don't have those policies created for your business. You don't have those procedures created. You have employees who you realize you have been treating improperly, or there's an employee that went to the EEO office already to file a claim. You may have some claims already against yourself or your business. So if that's you, definitely there's no time to wait. It's important that you are taking those good faith efforts and moving forward now and making sure that you're setting your business up properly. And for those of you that are saying, well, Kimberly, I don't have an employee, that's not my situation, my issue right now, then that's good. It's important that you stay that way and that you are prepared, right? And that you have policies and procedures in place so that you're able to be legal and to be compliant. So I don't want you to have that type of environment. I don't want you to have that lawsuit or to have those fees or to be treating your employees improperly or to not having those policies and procedures in practice. I want you to have it. And so if you don't have it yet, then you need to make sure that you are able to participate in our HR compliance audit program. And if you're the individual, you're saying, Kimberly, I know I need it, then that's why I'm here today. Again, I know we've been talking about the importance of being legal and being compliant, and today I'm so excited because I'm able to share with you about the program as well. So the end result that you'll get from the program is that you're able to walk away knowing that your processes, your policies, your procedures are compliant. You're able to walk away knowing that, okay, I am prepared, that if I get audited, I know what they're going to be looking for, and I know how to properly prepare for it as well. So it's important that we get this right, and that's why I'm excited to be here today. So again, the program is called HR Compliance Program. I'm going to have a link for you to click if you would like to learn more, if you would like to schedule an enrollment call with me so I can come out to your location or to speak with you for around 15 minutes to understand a little bit more about your company and your business to see if you're a great fit for our program. So one of the things I do want to share with you regarding our company and our program, one of the things that we're known for is being very detailed as well as being experienced. A lot of you know that I'm a licensed and certified HR professional, been in HR for 27 years, and I travel literally all over the world conducting seminars and helping businesses to be compliant. We now have reached, I believe it's 2,700 employees or people, HR professionals and business professionals, around 2,500 businesses around the U.S. that we've assisted with being legal and with being compliant. And we travel throughout 71 cities and 31 states. And those numbers are always changing. Literally tomorrow, I'll be traveling again, going to another state, conducting all-day training for their team regarding employment law and personnel law and being compliant. So our numbers are changing, but as you can see, we're an organization. We've been in operation for 15 years. The company I'm the president of is called HR Strategies Plus, LLC. We're a consulting and staffing company, and we're excited to be able to assist businesses like yourself with you being legal and with you being compliant. So this program helps you to save time. For those of you who, if you don't like the audits, you don't like going through the process of it, you may not even understand what's all a part of an audit, it can be a little cumbersome. I'll give it to you. I understand. But after this program, we're able to save money because you're going to be able to do things right, and it was going to help you to have less fees, fines, and lawsuits because you're doing things properly and that you are compliant. And then when you ever get audited, there'll be less fines because you have things already in place. So it's important that you get this right, no matter if you're a small business, medium-sized business. The main thing is that if you know that your systems are not properly in place, you don't have those processes in place right now, you may have some issues right now going on with some of your employees that you know it's not right. There may be some discrimination going around, some issues, some grievances are happening with those employees. This is a perfect time now to not ignore that anymore, but look at your total processes. Have an HR expert come in, visit your location on site, and assist you to make sure that you are ready and that your filing systems and your procedures are ready as well. So those are a couple of things that I always like to share with my clients regarding a little bit about our company and what we do. And then the support, I would say, is the main thing. A lot of people go, Kimberly, what makes you different from the others? What makes your organization different from others? Is that we actually come to your location. First of all, licensed, certified, experienced HR professionals. We come to your location, so it's personalized. We're able to go ahead and see the areas, identify the areas you need to work on. You're able to have a plan of action, and so that you're able to know what you need to do to be compliant. And then we follow back up with you within 6 months just to see if things are sustained, how are you coming along with the last assignments we gave you, etc. So we don't leave you behind. I know a lot of other organizations, they come out, they may assist you, or even if you know of those organizations, you just may be the company who got audited and you didn't really have time to prepare. They gave you 2 or 3 days to prepare. And that's all that they really give you. So being able to enroll in a program like this helps you to be ahead of the game. It helps your business to be a leader in the industry. It helps you to make sure that you're doing things right. And it also helps your employees, your team members, to really know that you care and that they want to stay with you because you're doing things properly. So those are some of the benefits to enrolling in our program as well. Again, I absolutely love what I do, helping businesses to be legal and to be compliant. And I really enjoy helping HR professionals too. I know we have a lot of HR professionals out there that follow me in our network with our social media. I'm speaking to you because we get this, all right? We get this. And I know some of you may say, well, Kimberly, you know, I'm an HR professional. I know I need to be doing this stuff. You know, you're right about this, but I may not have the support for my team. Or you may have a leadership team who really doesn't care about being compliant. They're saying, if we get sued, we'll pay the fee. And I know that happens, right? So if that's you, I understand. We still need to make sure that we don't ignore that. You still need to make sure that you are doing the best job for you, advocating for your employees and advocating for the company. And then also, too, remember that the courts views you as an employer. So we can't just turn our eye and say, we don't know about this. The court says that we are an employer. We are an employer. That means that an employee, if they're displeased with how we're treating them and they have a valid point, a valid case, they can come after us individually, come after you individually and sue you and the company. So it's important that we don't ignore this anymore. It's important that we recognize that we need to move forward and be legal and be compliant. And for those of you that may need some support, that's the cool thing about us coming to your location. Sometimes you just need a little bit of support from other fellow HR professionals coming in and assisting you in your business to make sure that you are moving forward. I know sometimes some companies, that's what they need. They need someone from the outside to come in and to assist and make sure that everything is on the up and up and to walk away with a plan, because a lot of times we're so close to the situation, we're close to those employees that we know that we need to get them compliant, they're not doing things right. Maybe you haven't really reprimanded them or disciplined them yet, or your leadership team hasn't allowed you to let them go or to discipline them yet because of those particular issues. And so it's always good that you have an outside person coming in, an outside company coming in to help you audit your processes to make sure that you are legal and that you are compliant and that you're able to minimize your fees, your fines, and your lawsuits as well. So the program works like this. We come out to your location. Well, first of all, we will schedule a date and time that we can come to your location. We'll come out to your location, conduct the audit. We have checklists, forms, and documents, and we have our proprietary process that we use to go through the whole auditing process. Looking at your people, looking at your systems, looking at your policies, your procedures, your documents, and then we're able to give you a score and give you your action plan so you'll know what you need to do after it. Now, after companies like yourself enroll into our program, we do have other programs that you are able to unlock as well and be enrolled in and sign up for with a little bit more support with some online training, some hand holding, some additional support, some webinars, and access to our membership portal. All that will be down the road for those of you that may want to go ahead and take it a step further after participating in the HR compliance program, because you may need a little bit more support after the process. So we have a lot in store for you. If this is a program that you are definitely interested in, if you want to learn more, I invite you to click the link above and below. I'll have the link there where you're able to schedule a discovery call with me, and then we can go ahead and go over the program and get you enrolled in it. We do have spots available for only 5 different companies. So if you're the top 5 that sign up, you're able to go ahead and get into our schedule and get into this program, because we have a limited space for the companies that we'll select for this program, so that we can go out to your location, track it, assist you, and really get you compliant and get you legal. Now, the price for the program, go ahead and click the link and I'll give you that information when we talk on the phone, but it is a premium package, a premium program, where we're able to give you the support that you need and really get you ready should you be audited, as well as so that you're not sued. So again, this is Kimberly Benjamin, your HR compliance coach. I'm looking forward to you clicking the link to schedule that time with us so we can sit down and talk, or speak over the phone and talk. Again, this program is really designed to help your business, helping you to stay legal and compliant with employment laws. So until again, I'll be in contact with you soon, but I'm looking forward to meeting with you and sharing with you more about our program. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.